This is where the magic happens, as people would say. So I started playing video games when I was very, very young, basically following in my brother's footsteps. He would play stuff and I would love to join him. So I usually wake up anytime between 8 to 10, ideally. If it's a stream day, I usually go right into my vanity and do my makeup, get ready. Every day when I wake up, I have to take these off because I sleep in them every night because I can get a lot of wrist pain from playing so much. I mean, it is my job. I have double monitors, keyboard, mouse headset, of course. I have one PC here, and then I actually have a secret PC behind it because it's actually really helpful to have a 2 PC setup when you are streaming. I have my mic stand over here and webcam. That's basically all you need to stream, even though it's quite a bit at this point. You don't need all this to start streaming though. So I started making a lot of friends online, and some of them lived nearby, and we would just Skype call like every night and play games together. And at one point they started linking me Twitch streamers. And I would start watching these girls that were streamers, and obviously they thought the girls were really cute, but I was watching because I just loved the content. And I was like, wow, I want to do that someday. Holy... I feel like me and that guy both like didn't expect to see each other so fast. I think what people find most appealing about Twitch is probably the fact that this person that you're watching on the screen, you like get to interact with them through chat. And it almost makes you feel like whatever they're experiencing, you're there experiencing with them. So it's more of an experience as opposed to like just a piece of content that you're watching. So for the first couple years of streaming, I mostly saw it as a hobby, something I really enjoyed doing, and I would make some money off of it, enough for me to not feel like I needed a part-time job. Once it got to my second year of college, I saw that instead of just subscriptions on Twitch and donations sometimes, sponsorships started coming in. So I would have like a set amount that companies would give me every month to advertise their product. And when that kind of money started rolling in, I started seeing it as more of a career path as opposed to just a hobby. In university, I was studying chemical engineering, and it was, not gonna lie, very difficult to manage a full-time engineering course load along with wanting to stream and not let go of like the momentum that I was building on Twitch. But there was one month where it was midterm season, full-time engineer, and I had 4 opportunities from companies to come to LA. So literally, 4 weekends in a row, I would travel from Toronto to LA and back and forth during the weekends, the only days that I had off. And I'd be like studying on the plane, trying to study for my midterms, trying to make everything work together. And by the end of that, I was like, I need to take time off and I need to move to LA. And I did it. Before streaming, I usually like to take a quick selfie or a picture of something. So, oh, do you guys want to be in it? The camera's in it too, yeah! 3, 2, 1. Hi guys! That's why you don't want to get stuck between 2 people. Explaining Twitch to people that don't know what Twitch is can be a bit difficult. I usually like to segue through like what YouTubers do, but explaining Twitch to people that don't even know what YouTube is just near impossible. And I just try to explain how like you enjoy watching a TV show or entertainment, or you enjoy watching perhaps like sports game, whatever it is. We do the same thing as streamers, except we do it live. So hitting 1 million followers felt very, very surreal. I mean, when I first started streaming, I never thought that I'd get there. And I think what made me really, really proud of what I did was just the fact that I was the first girl to ever do it. Thank you. That looks so good. The most rewarding part about being a Twitch streamer by far, or I think a content creator in general, is just when people come up to you, they're like, I really appreciate your content, you helped me through a rough time. I said, Poki, you've helped me so much through my depression. My parents have just recently passed away in a car accident. I'm only 15, but you helped me a lot. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad I could help in some way. Helping others is just the most satisfying thing that I can do. And I've also been in that position. There's so many YouTubers or streamers that I watch when I'm sad, and to know that I can be that for someone else just feels really nice. My biggest advice for anyone that's looking to be a Twitch streamer or an online content creator is to do it for fun at first. Way too many people have this idea that like you have to make a career out of it, or they're expecting to make a ton of money out of it. But I promise you, the large majority of people who do make any money from it started off just as a hobby. Like, you have to put in a lot of hours before you see anything come out of it, and you only really put in hours if you're enjoying what you do. So before anything else, just have fun doing what you do, or make sure it's something that you can do for fun and not just for money.